everyone, it's Sweet and Nails aka Sarah, and welcome back to another video. Today I am using OPI gel polish, I am using Funny Bunny and Princess's Rule. I'm going to be swatching both of these, and then after that I'm going to be trying a layered look with Funny Bunny and Princess's Rule. If you're not familiar with Funny Bunny, it is one of OPI's most popular colors. It is a milky white. And of course, Princess's Rule, another very popular OPI color. It is a sheer shimmery pink. Personally, I'm a pretty big fan of shimmery sheer pinks. One of my favorite nail lacquer colors is Pulled Sugar by, I think, Sally Hansen. I love that color. And then I think there's one called Light Elegant by Gelish. I might be wrong with the name, but it's one of my other favorite shimmery sheer pinks. But this one is definitely, I would say it's my top favorite. All of my swatch sticks, I always buff off the shine off of the stick, just like I would on a regular nail, just so that way I make sure the color stays on it for a while. I'm also not using a buffer block. As you can see, I'm using my hand file. It's a 180 grit on both sides. I'm just using the sponge side to take off the shine. I typically don't use base coat on my swatch sticks because I don't find it to be necessary. Just as long as the swatch stick is buff smooth and there's no shine on it, you'll be good. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply one coat of Funny Bunny. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply a second layer of Funny Bunny. Whenever I'm swatching a color, I always do 2 layers of the color. Of course, after I'm done recording, I realized that I was like totally not in frame, but it's okay. I'm just doing the same exact thing I did with Funny Bunny, you know, nothing too crazy, so. Princess's Rule ended up being very sheer. A little more sheer than I was imagining, but it's still very beautiful and definitely one of my top favorites of all the pink shimmery sheers that I have. Here's the final swatch. They look very pretty. I used my OPI top coat, but I'm not going to be using it later in the video because I feel like my top coat is kind of cloudy, so I don't think these are at their full potential of shininess. Because I'm working on my practice hand, I want to act like I'm doing an actual gel manicure. But I am skipping, you know, of course the pH and all that because I don't think that's necessary. But I am doing the base coat and I'm using my OPI base coat. Also, I do want to say that the inspo for this video is, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it, that video where it's like 1 coat of Funny Bunny and then 2 coats of Bubble Bath. While I'm using Princess's Rule in this video, I could not find Bubble Bath. I really wanted to try it, I just couldn't find Bubble Bath because my supply store is always sold out of it, but I am applying 1 coat of the Funny Bunny and then after that I'm going to cure it. After curing the first layer, I am going to take Princess's Rule and apply my first layer of that over top. So if you decide to do 1 layer of Princess's Rule over top of Funny Bunny, it still looks pretty good. It's just not as intense in color. But if you're a more subtle kind of person when it comes to shimmer and like shiny stuff, then just do 1 layer. And then of course, after I've cured the first layer, I'm going to go ahead and apply the second layer of Princess's Rule, so that way I can get full intensity of the color. Like I mentioned earlier, I am not using my OPI top coat. I am going to be using my Gelish top coat instead. I have no idea what happened to my OPI top coat. I think I might have had some like color residue left over on it and didn't get it off all the way, so kind of disappointed in that. Gonna have to get a new one. So this is the final look and I am in love with it. It's kind of like a sweet, wintry, shimmery pink. It's very subtle pink, but I think it's really fun. I think it's important to kind of mess around with your gel polishes and try layering different things because you can get some really interesting results. And honestly, in my opinion, I think a sign of a good nail tech is someone who can look at two colors and think I can either mix them together or layer them together to get a certain desired look. So, but that's just my 2 cents. Here at the end I have 2 pictures, one with flash and one without flash, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, share, comments. I'm going to try to be more consistent with posting. I know I always say that, but I'll try.